Namaste, dear listeners. I'm Shivangi, your companion on this sacred journey of inner awakening. If you have listened to the last two chapters, you may remember Arjun's confusion on the battlefield mirrors the questions we often face in our lives. Should I act or withdraw? Should I follow duty or desire? In Chapter 2, Krishna revealed the wisdom of seeing beyond fear, teaching that peace comes when we act with steadiness and detachment. And now, in Chapter 3, Karma Yoga, Krishna takes us deeper, from understanding to living that understanding. He shows us how to transform every action into meditation and every duty into devotion. Now, I would like you all to gently close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and exhale slowly. Once more, breathe in peace and breathe out all restlessness. Now bring your awareness to the space between your eyebrows, the seat of inner clarity. Imagine a warm golden light gently expanding from your forehead to your heart, and from your heart through your entire being. Feel yourself standing firmly on the ground of your life, not escaping, not resisting, simply present. You are here to act, to serve, and to grow. This is your battlefield, your sacred field of karma. As Chapter 3 opens, Arjun still struggles. He asked Krishna, "If knowledge is superior to action, why do you urge me to engage in this terrible duty?" Krishna smiles and says, "Action is inescapable, Arjun. No one can remain without action even for a moment. All beings are driven to act by their very nature. In this single truth lies the essence of life. We are not here to escape action, but to purify it. To act not from compulsion, but from consciousness." Krishna reminds us, it is better to perform one's own duty imperfectly than to perform another's duty perfectly. Your dharma, no matter how simple, is sacred. It is your unique contribution to the harmony of the universe. When we act for reward, our mind becomes restless. But when we act for love, with sincerity and awareness, our heart becomes still, even in motion. This is Karma Yoga, the art of doing without being entangled in doing. Krishna says, the world is bound by actions done for selfish ends. But when action is done as an offering to the divine, it brings freedom. So, the real secret is not what we do, but why we do it. Cooking a meal, teaching a child, helping a stranger, every act can become sacred when it is filled with presence and love. Now pause here and ask yourself, am I acting out of fear or out of love? Do I see my work as a burden or as worship? Krishna reminds us that even He, the infinite, never stops acting. For if I did not engage in action, the world itself would perish. This is a profound truth. Spirituality is not withdrawal from the world. It is right engagement with it. The more awake we are, the more lovingly we must serve. When we perform our duty selflessly, we become instruments of a higher harmony. Our actions stop being mine or yours. They become the flow of divine energy through us. Now, gently bring your awareness back to your breath. Inhale deeply. Feel purpose and clarity entering your being. Exhale slowly, releasing all attachment and expectations. Let your breath settle into a calm rhythm. Feel the quiet strength of Krishna within you, guiding, supporting, and illuminating your path. You are now ready to act, not from pressure, but from peace, not from fear, but from faith. Today, we learned that life does not ask us to renounce action, but to purify it. Every act can be sacred when performed without ego or expectation. And lastly, true yoga is not escape from the world, but union through mindful engagement. Now take a moment to anchor this insight in your heart. Close your eyes and whisper gently, my action is my meditation. My duty is my devotion. And now, let's turn this wisdom into a vow for life. Write in the comments below, my action is my sacred offering, and share what small mindful act of love you will bring into your day today. Because one conscious action can light up another heart. Next week, we will step into Chapter 4, the union of knowledge and action, where Krishna reveals how wisdom transforms every deed into light and how awareness makes our actions effortless and pure. Remember, Arjun was never alone, and neither are you. I'm Shivangi, walking beside you on this journey that leads not outward but inward to the Krishna within you, where every action becomes an act of love and every breath becomes prayer. Jai Shri Krishna.